Yo, son, take a look at that.
Man, what is that?
That's a predatory profiteer, my brother. In the flesh. A vulture shark that have poisoned our people and destroyed our worlds. Fake civil leaders, vultures, and bottom feeders, and false seers, and light break and white beaters all trying to cash in on you.
Media hype, porno stripes, and steal your rights and fill your night with cycling lights. Untrue. You see, I know the man, I heard his plan. He speaks the truth with words greater and straighter than anyone can. So tell me, flyboy, can you?
Wait, stop. I got something to say. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are on the face of the planet, I am your host, Double A. Would you buy your children a lead bullet? Well, if you're one of those people who are saying no but have bought them a bunch of stuff made in China, then you might as well be buying them lead bullets, because just in case you haven't been paying attention, the latest report directly from Customs that was played on the news not more than a few days ago is that they're still finding new toys that not only contain lead, but up to 1,000 times more lead than the law allows. So just in case you didn't quite get that last part, let me repeat. 1,000 times more lead in new toys that are being made available to you and your kids. Funny though, they said they're doing their best to keep them out, but that they just can't guarantee that some of those toys didn't manage to slither their way through the woodwork and end up in your toy stores. But the real kicker is that their solution for you is not to buy toys that have small parts that your kids can put in their mouths or swallow. Yeah, you heard me right, people. Just don't buy toys with small parts that your kids can put in their mouths or swallow. Really. Oh my lord. Just what the hell kind of nut buckets have we put in charge to protect us? Oh well, I guess Santa's gonna have something a little special in our stockings this year. Only with these kinds of gifts it really doesn't seem like Christmas, but more like those sick twisted bastards that put dangerous things in candy at Halloween time. So what is this, some kind of sick twisted trick? Because it's definitely not a treat. But what it does clearly appear to be is just another part of an ongoing play to dumb down and kill off our children and our futures. However, in other news, reports of small bits of glass are being found in a generic version of Lipitor, this medication that supposedly helps lower cholesterol. The name of it, atorvastatin. And then there's the recent reports of a congressional meeting with the CDC to determine what is the cause of the rise in autism in our children, which has mysteriously risen from what used to occur as something which affected just 1 in every 2,000 children to now just 1 in every 88, where the question was to an unprepared CDC representative as to the purpose and intent of the rise in vaccinations from what used to be 3 to what is now 6 to 9 vaccinations at one time for our children. And lastly, in other news, Bob Costis, announcer for the NFL on NBC, threw down a NWO statement using the oh-so-familiar spin doctor move to put in his 2 cents on support of the trashing of our Second Amendment rights by conveniently linking the same to media-manipulated events, suggesting that if it weren't for guns, that crime itself wouldn't exist. Well, Bobby, that's just bullshit. Because clearly you also must believe that 2,000 years ago, the Romans used guns to launch their tyrannical campaigns against the world, slaughtering millions. So grow up, Bobby, and get informed. or get a real job where you're not being used as teleprompter boy extraordinaire. Well, that's all I have for now. This is Double A, and I'm out. I got something to say. I forgot.
Not holy baloney, cheese balls and macaroni. This dude for real, he ain't no phony. Step up to the plate and ride the pony. Just sit down and listen what this dude told me and show me. If you a real mystic, then listen what I tell you. Hear the great wisdom of this Apollonia father, not some blabbing failure. Yeah, this old dude who picked me up but didn't pass the plate. Let me away from the thugs and drugs and ran my life with debate and hate. He opened the book and I see the light. Just wake up and open your eyes for real or just say goodnight.